Hello, my name is Julie. Welcome to my channel. You're watching Treasures Made from Yarn. And I guess technically it's a Things We're Making Thursday video, but I am running this late on Thursday, so it might not come out on Thursday. It might, maybe not. Plus I'll cover it, I know, as always, as I've gone through my work in progress stuff video. I usually forget something, and of course I forgot something. So, and maybe an update on what I have finished since I did the work in progress video, which will be still, there wasn't much left to do on this, so I thought just get it done. So I got her arms on here, skirt. So now it looks like a complete doll, and I really like this. It is so cute. You're cute. It is cute. You're cute. Alright. Okay. So this technically is Things We're Making Thursday, and the theme is hats. So one hat I made for my grandson. He was visiting on Sunday. He wanted a Santa hat, but the, you know, like the pom-pom or the ball, he wanted that orange. But the rest of it looks like a Santa hat. The one I initially made for him, I wonder if I still have it around. This is the one I initially made for him, and it was just way too long. It was way too long. Plus, a couple times he wore it already, I have to fix it. It started to come apart. So the hat, unfortunately, I made it the same day on this past Sunday while he was visiting. I got it cranked out probably in a couple hours, and he ran off with it. So I can't show you now, but I can show you some pictures. Which has the orange, which is definitely much smaller, probably a third of this size. It has an orange one of these instead. Yeah, I was following a bag-o-day pattern kind of for this. Or it was inspired by her pattern, where the decreases once was like every other row, and I didn't do that. Plus I started on the top. I made the ball first. You know, I made it, actually it looks like a ball. We're starting with 6 single crochets, and then it went down to, you know, up to like 24, and then did 6, and then the main thing is I just started with 6 double crochets and increased 3 stitches every row till I got to about, I think I could get it to 60, and then did front post and back post. And I like how the hat turned out, so might make more Santa hats. We'll see how things go, because I got a lot of projects I'm working on. So that was a Santa hat for my grandson. And this other hat, look at this. I did this hat. I don't think it. Yeah, I made it. It's not long enough, but it makes a cute little beanie. So I was experimenting with. You see, it's got the ridges on it. I was experimenting on how this was mostly single crochet, but I did it by inserting the hook into one of the bars and into the stitch and did a single crochet like normal. And I like that. So I got down and I did a rib. I did like a rib row on it. So yeah, kind of cute. Here, put that back on. Okay. Then I started, this was the Santa hat concept, but you know, I had a little bit left of yarn from this ball, so it's now a little tree. This might be my thumbnail. Okay. Alright, but that is it for the hat portion of the Things We're Making Thursday. Yeah, this hat, it really is too small. Okay. The one I forgot to show was the sock. I think I either got to make up my mind either to do the video on how to make the sock or just outright finish the sock. I think this week might be I start the video tutorial for these tube socks. But like I said, I already have a written pattern ready, but if you look at it, yeah, it's just the tube with the chevron stitch and a toe end in the tube socks. So probably I might do the tutorial on those. Maybe. Alright, this hat really is too small. It's definitely too small for my head. Alright, and finally I did this. Yeah, this stuff, the scrubby type yarn, nylon yarn. So obviously, see, I started to knit with it, but this is, yeah, like, I don't like how it's deformed. But this is the thermal stitch, and I gotta give kudos. I think this will do the job of scrubbing your dishes. But I think what I'm gonna do for this is I got a bar soap, and I think I'm just gonna lay the bar soap on top of this to dry out. Or I might take this down. I don't know. I think that's what I'll do with this. Just to set the bar soap on top. Alright, I did find I started knitting with it, and I think obviously I kind of, as I thought, it's better. I think it's better to knit with this because you can't see the stitches with crochet. So I don't know if you could tell, but you probably can't tell. I'm doing the seed stitch, but yeah, you probably can't even remotely tell that it's the seed stitch. I look close enough, you can kind of see it. The purpose of doing, okay, that's that. Purpose of doing the seed stitch is this could be a backup for my S for the Thanks Mystery Yarn Challenge for November. The Mystery Yarn Challenge now hosted by Elaine O over at Penguin Place Crafts, and her for this month it was do a project representing each of the letters thanks. I think my T is done. H is a work in progress. What I got over here, it's the honeycomb stitch, which I'm dragging this honeycomb stitch. That's H. A is done. That's one of the hats I made with the alternate double crochet. N is a work in progress. You probably see most of this. That's the net here. And the K is done. That's the knitted kerchief. And S, I'm still working in progress. I don't have it near me, but I'm working it. It's this spider stitch, which I'm making a bag out of, or it'll be this, which is the spider stitch. So yeah, it's much better to knit. It's definitely better to knit with this. You don't have to worry about seeing the stitches. In fact, it's not that bad at all to knit with this yarn. To remind you what that yarn is, I got one I haven't touched yet. Stitch Silk Scrub. I think, like I says, I got this little thermal stitch one. Yeah, because it's about 90 some yards. And I started, I think you might be able to get 3 dishcloths if you knit with it. Maybe 3. I can't say for sure yet. Ooh, I have a mess. I have a mess going on down here, so. Alright. That is all I have for this video. If you did like this video, please give it a like. See more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you always for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.